So the pandas have been here since the end of March, and that's when they arrived from the Toronto Zoo. Everything went beautifully with their arrival, and they went directly into a 1-month quarantine. So for that 1 month, the pandas were able to get to know their keepers here at the Calgary Zoo. Keepers that spent time in China also went to Toronto to learn all about these particular animals with the keepers that cared for them there. Even one of their lead keepers came here and spent time for that first week as well. They've adjusted beautifully. What we did after quarantine was have a number of previews. So some of our members were very fortunate to be able to come through and see the pandas before everybody else. And that ended up being about 37,500 members. Everybody was pretty excited, and we actually grew our membership in April. We had 16,000 memberships sold because people really wanted that opportunity. So between that and some of our special stakeholder groups, they all came in prior to, and then literally opened the doors to Panda Passage on the 7th of May.
They are pretty darn cute. You can't, and pretty special to have in Calgary.
I think the facility is absolutely beautiful, but just the pandas themselves are a highlight for sure.
It's been pretty good. I saw the male panda, stood up for a little bit and kind of walked around, which is kind of nice to see. So I was kind of worried that we wouldn't be able to see him.
As the pandas have adjusted to the new habitat, we've made a few little tweaks, and a good example of that is Demau, who lives in his man cave most of the time inside the building and loves the visitors and just loves to hang out, and as again I said, he's very chill. But for a lot of his naps, he was choosing to go over the rocks, go into the moat and hide away and have a little sleep. And so the keepers decided maybe to give him another alternative because it didn't look particularly comfortable down there, but that's what he was choosing. So they made him kind of what looks like a nice little raft or platform, and he loves it. So now he's up on top, and he, again, doesn't matter if public are around or any interpretive noise in the background at all. He's totally comfortable with it and has his snooze there. So he's a little bit more visible during snooze time as opposed to looking like he might have fallen over a bunch of rocks into the moat. So these are the kinds of things that we learn as we go along. Oh, this particular panda in this habitat needs a bit of an adjusting, and then we make decisions on how to make that better.
Oh, they're so cute.
I want to squish it. I want to love it.
Yeah, they're cuddling in there. I would like to get in on a little panda cuddle. That would be nice.
They seem to lead a very relaxed lifestyle. I do think that the panda could be my spirit animal.